Hi, it's Darnell with NuWave Oven Recipes. Got a big cook that I'm doing in the powered air fryer oven. For those who have questions about its capacity, I want to show you what I'm working with right now. Alright, so I've already loaded everything up and I'm probably going to have to do it in stages, but I've got, down here on the bottom rack, I've got about 5 wings, 5 frozen hot wings on the bottom. I've got 2 French bread pizzas and 3 more hot wings on this middle rack, so 8 total hot wings. On the top I've got 3 corn dogs and another French bread pizza for a total of 3 corn dogs, 3 French bread pizzas, 8 wings, and that bottom rack still has room for more if I wanted to cook more. I got all that in there and I'm gonna set this up, and I'll have to probably cook it in stages. I'm gonna start it at I'm gonna go 350 to not overburn that pizza that's up top. I'm going to do 12 minutes and start. I'll come back in 12 minutes, probably have to pull the pizza that's up top, maybe pull the corn dogs up top, and then work with the stuff that's further down, because I doubt it's all going to cook quickly, and of course those wings are going to need more time. So I'll bring you on back a little bit. Alright, so that first 12 minutes is about to end at 350 with all the food that I mentioned on there still cooking, so just wanted to let you be here once it goes to off, and I'm going to go ahead and grab some things off, and we'll see how much it cooked, how much it didn't cook, so that we have a good idea of how far it can go with all the food on there, how much it's limited by the capacity of food that's put in, or by the amount of food that's put in. So we can see the corn dogs are, we know those are done. And I know someone is out there saying, well, we don't know, but you can see from the split in this corn dog, anybody who cooks corn dogs knows corn dogs are done. Okay, so we're going to move on. French bread pizza is done, even a little over, you could say. So we're going to slide that aside, and I'm just going to go ahead and totally remove this rack. He's no longer required to cook. We see the wings and the pizza down on the next layer is not fully cooked, so we're certainly sure that the wings are not yet fully cooked. So I'm going to close it up. I'm going to give it about another, I'm going to let it kick up to 370, let it cook hotter, and I'm going to go ahead and do about 5 minutes at 370. Let's do 6 minutes at 370. Let it go ahead and cook there at 370 for 6 minutes. Bring you back and we'll see how things look. If that pizza looks done before that 6 minutes is up, then I'll bring you back sooner. Okay, so we're 5 minutes into the second part of this run, so it's been 17 minutes total. I'm going to stop here because the pizza's looking good and done. So I just want to go ahead and slide that out. Slide this tray out a little bit. Let me grab this here. Make it a little easier. French bread pizzas are done. So they're looking complete. Alright. I'm just going to touch the bottom. The bottom feels hard, like a French bread pizza should. So it does get a crunch. The one on the top, the one that was on top, also has a similar hard bottom. It's not a super hard French bread bottom. It's kind of a pseudo hard bottom. So it'll give you some crunch, but it's not a really hard bottom. I'm just rearranging these wings that are still in here, and I'm going to just cook those for another, I'm going to give those another about 15 minutes because there's been so much on. I'll leave it at 370, do 15 minutes to really cook those good, and I'll just bring you back and we'll do a temperature test of those when it's done. But so far you've got 17 minutes in and we cooked 3 French bread pizzas, 3 corn dogs, and there's 8 wings that were frozen and of course that chicken, you got to go a little longer. So I'll bring you right back for that. All right, the wings that are in there are about to be finished. So I'm just bringing a plate over. There were already folks eating that other food that was cooked earlier. But basically the total time for everything, now that this extra 15 minutes was added, will be 32 minutes total to cook through 3 French bread pizzas, 3 corn dogs, and 8 wings, assuming, Lord willing, these wings are already fully cooked. But we're going to test their temperature when this is done. It's done. It's on off. So I'm going to open up. I'm going to get the wings from this middle rack here. That wing. Oh, there's 3 wings up here. Gonna get all those off. I'll test one of those, but I'm also going to just grab one of these flats from this bottom rack and do a temperature test on it as well. So that we'll test some on the middle and on the top. So I'll do the one that were on the middle layer before the bottom layer. It's showing a 170. Hold on, let me reinsert. Sorry for the beep from the meat thermometer. It's 183. Now that I got it in there good. That was from the middle rack. Just turning it off, back on. Hold on, stop doing that. Turn the alert off, stop that ringing noise. So that was hot already. That was 183. Now I'm going to do the flat that was on the bottom layer. That flat is at 198. So that flat is fully cooked too. It's just that the drumstick part there of the wing, I guess it's more meat, so it takes a little more to get it at an even higher temperature, but everything's fully cooked. So 32 minutes total, started with 12 minutes, got things off the top rack, then put on another 5 minutes, got the pizza off the middle rack, and then put another 15 minutes on to finish off those wings, and we're all done. So that's gives you an example of the capacity and the time and how you have to cook multiple things in the Power Air Fryer Oven Elite. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends. You can check out more great videos and cooking instructions and things at superwaveovenrecipes.com, on Twitter at waveovenrecipes, and please subscribe to the channel, and good eating.